I see nonviolent direct action as the clearest way to address problems at the root and the clearest way to inspire people and make them feel empowered that the potential of victory is in their bodies and in their bones. During my first year of college, I learned of a major pipeline proposal. There were many different arms of the movement fighting the project. And we noticed what was missing was nonviolent direct action. So a collection of students from Hampshire College and community members came together and formed this organization called the Sugar Shack Alliance. And through that, we trained hundreds of people. I remember this Department of Public Utility meeting where a lawyer from the community said, "Stand up if you will commit civil disobedience to stop this project." Everyone in the 700-person middle school auditorium stood up. After that happened, Kinder Morgan sent out a letter that they would be removing their application for the Northeast Energy Direct Pipeline. It felt so clear that we had shown the scale and the determination of the resistance to this project. We had intimidated them. Most of the countries around the world have come together to meet annually to figure out how to lower their emissions and adapt to climate change. These countries have been meeting for longer than I've been alive, trying to formalize a global treaty that can tackle this problem. And that treaty was finalized in Paris at COP21 in 2015. This past June, President Trump removed the United States from this agreement. As the largest historical emitter of greenhouse gases, for us to not be a key player in this agreement really lessens the power that it has to formally and globally address this problem. I am co-leading the SustainUs COP23 delegation to the 23rd Annual UN Climate Negotiations. We are a collection of activists, organizers, scientists and engineers, storytellers, writers, campaigners. Together we are young people fed up with politicians who represent oil companies and not the needs of our generation.
Dineen has a lot of experience in nonviolent direct action, and she is going to bring that to COP to bring a group of young people together and really build powerful relationships.
Direct action can mean so many things. In my work with fighting Kinder Morgan, it's looked like training people to put their bodies in front of pipeline construction. At COP, it looks like training young people to be powerful storytellers in front of the press and cameras, and it means working alongside youth from around the world to hold actions on this global stage that meet our demands.
She brings both the kind of deep fire and contemplation of what's happening in our world right now, that passion for justice, and the smile and the creativity in the song.
I want to see a world where defeating the fossil fuel industry is the new normal. And I want to be a part of making that happen. And I want to make that happen through helping young people see the power that they have in influencing the world that we're inheriting.